Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome once again back to the Day Trader. My name is Martyn Lucas. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a regular guy. In fact, I was voted by Elton John as the world piano man. This is my TV studio, and every evening I do music, well, most evenings, and raise money on my music channel for fundraisers. And during the daytime, I like to trade. And this is our live trading studio here in Dallas, Texas. I'm actually from the United Kingdom. Everything you see here is real and genuine. This is my real money. In fact, all my money, unlike any other YouTuber I know on YouTube. Everything you see here is real. This is my real money. This is all my money, all here in one place, other than a few thousand, like $5,000 in the bank. Everything is here, investing. I've paid off my mortgage, and now everything you see here is my complete amount of money I have in all the world, and I'm trying to grow it to 200,000 so I can then earn 10% a year, 20 grand a year, which I could live on in the next 10 years when I plan to retire. And every day we are live for the opening and closing bell every day, and we also do earnings reports in the evening, and we're joined by traders from all over the world who are absolutely fantastic, the most dedicated, loyal, engaging YouTube channel you'll ever meet. Everyone shares with their real trades. We have very small traders all the way up to really big traders. They're all here with us every single day. Most of our traders are actually members as well. They're actually members to the channel. All right, let's have a look at the position right now. As you can see, on the day, we're down 4.4%. Been a big day today. A lot of losses. That's perfectly normal. It's what we'd expect right now with what's going on. The overall portfolio, as you can see, is down 4%. Not great at all, but it's perfectly within reason right now. Let's go over to the main portfolio and have a look at all the different stocks that we have. Right now, as you can see, 36. This was 58,000 a few months ago. But with COVID, Fed, inflation, a war, it's no surprise, okay? So let's have a look at it right now. SoFi, we've been trading all day, and I want to explain to you about the average, dollar cost averaging, how confusing that can actually be. And if you look at my total return, you will think, wow, how have you managed to do that? It's not really accurate, and I'll explain why. Hey, here we go. We've got Sam. Hey, Rocket Man. The one and only Martyn Lucas, the Day Trader Music Man. You may be the music man, but I don't come down your way because I live in the UK. Very funny. That's very funny. I like that. Over there on TikTok, how are you all today? We've sold all our Bitcoin, sold all my Ethereum. I'm out of crypto right now. I see better opportunities elsewhere. Bill, hi mates, it's your show, Martyn. Here he is, Mike 166A. Here he is. What does the 166A stand for, by the way? I've always wondered that. Bill struggles in. There he is, and you'll see all our members. They've all got badges after the name, all turned gold now. Their membership gets better and better in time. Hopefully one day we'll get Sam Hughes to be a member to our channel. He ask any of our members why they're members, and they'll tell you they get back 10 times what they put in. Of course, tomorrow is the cash giveaway as well. I've spoken to our sponsors. Where are the spices and sauces? They are taking care of it. It's been a bit of a delay. There's a few issues they've been having to deal with, but they are on it. Easy Money, Albin Plays is here. Welcome. William Karom is here. Of course, tomorrow morning is our big giveaway. It was my old address. I wonder why that was. I was interested. Right. That makes sense. Okay. Did everybody just go and see this video? If you haven't just seen this video, not that one. Hang on. Invitation to join. Not that one. I want to give you a little video that I just released. It's only a minute long. I'm trying to see if we can get a record number tonight for the Rivian earnings. So, if you wouldn't mind, just do me a favor. You're not going to miss anything at all. It's only a 1 minute video. Here it is. I'm going to give it to you right now. If you wouldn't mind, help me out. I know you all will. Here is the video. It's a 1 minute video. Go and give a like and leave a comment below. I want to see if this makes a difference to our earnings report tonight. All right, there it is. Okay, there is the video. I'll put it 3 times so you can see it. It's only 1 minute. Just go and watch it and then come straight back, okay? It's a 1 minute video. Very, very quick and easy. Leave a comment. Leave a like. I want to see what that does to our earnings report tonight. See if it makes more people come in using a trailer. All right, if you wouldn't mind, do me a favor, just go and click on that. Watch the whole thing. It's only a minute. If you cut off, it destroys the video. Just watch it. It's only a minute long. Leave a comment below, like it, and watch the whole thing. And then come straight back. All right. All right. Albin plays 25 leverage. Yes, I like the video. Beatles Sean said only 364 more days until Martyn's birthday. That's good. I like that. It's only March, April, May, 3 months to the day trader's birthday, which is the channel's birthday. Leverage trading crypto. I've sold all my crypto because crypto has let itself down. It's not proving itself to be what we all thought it was. Now is the best time ever. Crypto should be exploding with the corruption, with the inflation, with banks being shut down, with Russia, all of that. Crypto should be exploding right now, and it's not. So I see better positions, better opportunities now in stocks and shares. So I've sold all my Ethereum and all my Bitcoin. I'm out. You've seen me do it. I even took a $700 loss this morning on Ethereum. I'm not in it right now. I think it's not a good time. It went up 20%. What went up 20%? 20 times leverage. Leverage trade crypto. I don't know what you mean. What went up 20%? Okay, went and liked and commented on the video. Brilliant. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much indeed. You are the best. I want to see if it makes a difference. Bitcoin's not up 20%. What are you talking about? Bitcoin is up 0.5% today. It's nowhere at all. Bitcoin, it was my most stable asset, but at the moment it's a pile of rubbish. It's not doing anything at all. I've made money from it. Make you clear you don't have a clue about crypto. Yeah, I do. I've made a lot of money on Bitcoin and Ethereum, and now I've sold out because it isn't going anywhere. There's greater opportunities in stocks and shares right now. I've been selling Bitcoin all the time. I love it. I did love it. I still believe it could do 100,000, all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, we're not telling lies here on the Day Trader. We don't influence anyone to try and get something so everyone buys into it. The only reason why stocks go up or down is because people buy or sell them. And the reason why we bought Bitcoin in the first place was a hedge against inflation and also protect for corruption and also to provide ourselves a secure future in times of war, for example. Well, all of those things are happening now and Bitcoin is doing nothing. There's better opportunities in Tesla and Rivian and Microsoft and Apple and Amazon and in even the S&P 500 itself. So at the end of the day, what price did you buy Bitcoin? I bought it several prices. I bought it at 20,000, 30,000. I made money on it. I traded it many times, but now I'm fully out of it. I even took a $700 loss today on Ethereum. I was tired of waiting for it to come back. And at the end of the day, the people that have been drawing charts and lines and making predictions like they are some kind of wizard, just making up stuff because they believe in it. They want it to go up. Well, we don't do that on this channel. We don't draw charts. We don't make up stuff. We just tell it as it is. And right now, Bitcoin and Ethereum should be exploding, and it's not. So when it starts to get people interested in again, I'll come and revisit it. But right now, I'm out. There's better opportunities in stocks and shares. You invested today. Aha, we broke resistance. There's no such thing as resistance. I don't believe any of those things. Some of our biggest traders here who trade hundreds of contracts at a time agree with me. We don't believe in charts. Charts are just what happened in the past. It maps to what happened in the past. It's no guarantee of where it's going. It's just what we did in the past. Charts don't mean anything. They're just people who don't understand what to do with their money who draw lines on pretty pictures. And Warren Buffett doesn't use charts. Many of the great traders of our time never used charts. They invested in fundamentals of a company or an asset that was going to deliver something, not just draw pretty pictures in the sky like clouds in the sky, waste of time. Crypto correlates with tech. It does indeed. It's clearly a thing, support resistance and patterns that have happened many times. They may have happened many times. I can stand on my head 20 times and you can draw a pattern around it and say, every time Martyn Lucas stands on his head, we'll call it an upside down, double shoulders, bottom, double top, triple top, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't mean it's the future. And anybody who invests professionally feels the same way. And in fact, people who use the word going to the moon, you never hear serious, educated traders use those terms, because there's no such thing as going to the moon. Where's the moon? What does the moon mean? It doesn't mean anything. It's just people saying stuff because they want it to be. If millions of people on Reddit say Bitcoin's going up, people believe it, get excited, because people are afraid to miss out. Simple as that, and they don't want to miss out. Anyway, it's all it is. And I believe in people. You sound old. I believe in people. I've spent 37 years touring 195 countries reading people. And it's people that drive stock, not stocks themselves. Stocks don't know their pretty pictures on patterns. It's people. Sounds like an old man right now. You can say that if you like. LOL, you make like 40% a year with stocks. You only made money on stocks because your initial capital was so high. The little rest, I don't understand if you're spelling. If you could write that again, I'll gladly answer your question, but I'm afraid the sentence doesn't make sense to me. Please write it again. I'll gladly read it out, but I don't understand what you're saying to me. All right. Okay, it's crazy because I'm totally into crypto. I get it. I've owned it all the time. It was the biggest part of my asset. My portfolio, it made me more money than anything else. But that was then, not now. It's not doing anything now. It's just sitting there going up and down. It doesn't do anything. And if anyone was going to buy into it, now is the time, and they're not. So what can I say? Stocks only go up because people buy it. No one's buying it, period. Simple as that. Simple as that. Russia should be buying it because they can't use their banks. Well, if they're buying it, why isn't it going up? And I'll tell you something else. Michael Saylor. I'm a huge fan of Michael Saylor. Followed it. I've read everything. I've seen every book. I've read every video. Watched every video. But how many times have you gone onto YouTube? I'll ask this question to you now, all of you. How many of you gone onto YouTube? And you've seen a Michael Saylor or Cathie Wood video playing and it says live? Have any of you ever seen that? So you get the impression they're talking live. Something live is happening. How many of you have seen that? That is market manipulation at its greatest. I'm a professional YouTuber, broadcaster. You can't tell me about cameras and production. This is what I do for a living. This is my studio, you can see right now. When you see those videos that say they're live, breaking news live, 9 times out of 10, it's just a restream. They're just restreaming old information because they want you to get excited and buy in the coin at that time. That's it. Very rarely it's live. This is live right now. This is live right now. If I do a live replay, what I do is I put on the screen replay. This is a replay. And you'll see with Bitcoin, and BitBoy does it, and Michael Saylor does it. They all do it. They run a live video as if it's live, and it's actually a restream. It happened a month ago, and they'll play it over and over again. It earns them money on YouTube. You get all excited. You think Bitcoin's going to the moon, and you watch it. And they make money out of that as well. It's very rarely live. Right, brilliant. Albin, brilliant. You've come back with a comment. I can read it out now. You only made money on stocks because you started with a huge capital. So these 40% per year does a lot for your capital in crypto. You only need smaller capital to be rich. I don't really understand what you mean. It's all about percentages. It doesn't matter. We've got some traders here with $10 to invest. It's the same thing. Doesn't matter how much money you've got. It's all about percentages. If you've only got $100 and you're up 10%, you're up 10%. It's not how much. It's not how rich you are and how much money you put into it. It's got nothing to do with it. It's not what makes you rich is not what you earn. It's what you don't spend, and then what you do with your money makes you rich. Yes, I've seen them. Right. You see what I mean, Beetle Sean? You know what I'm talking about? Those videos that say they're live and they're not live. Michael Saylor's doing it all the time. Kathy Wood, they're having these discussions about Bitcoin. And you watch it and it says live. Most people think it's live. You can see because they're even commenting in the live chat. It's completely false. Completely false. It's not live at all. If you are genuinely honest about your YouTube production, you put on the video replay so people know that this was live and it's not live anymore. The information is completely false. Anyway, thanks for the follows over there on TikTok. Susie, Billy Smith, Raymond, thank you very much indeed. Oh, let me turn around the screen because you're seeing it in reverse. Let me mirror that. Is that better? Now you can actually see my my position. Yeah, you can only make money big on stocks if you have initial big capital. You need lots of money on stock to start with, or you won't make a significant return on investment. I have to disagree with you, Alban. To somebody, $10 is a lot of money. And if they put $10 on a stock and it's up 10%, they make $1. 10% is 10%. Everyone's money is different. It depends what you need your money for. Some people, $100, they can live on it. They can live on 100. People in I've toured 195 countries. There are people in Africa who can live on $100 for a month. They have different needs, different requirements. Should never say to someone you can only make money if you've got a lot of money. Not the case at all. I've grown this portfolio from $5,000. That's not a lot of money. If I know, I know we think Rivian will report bad earnings again. It definitely will. But since they have so much cash, do you think there's a chance they beat earnings? I don't think so. You can't be financially free in stocks with a lower capital, but you can with crypto. That is not true at all. That is absolutely not true at all. Alban, I know obviously you love crypto. I love crypto, but we're gonna tell the truth. It's no difference. 10% on Rivian is the same as 10% on Bitcoin. Absolutely the same. All right? There's no difference. No difference whatsoever. It's all about people buying in and having greed and wanting to make money. That's it. The difference between stocks and crypto is the stocks are actually based on a product that actually does something, whereas crypto is based on purely an idea and a principle of one day it'll be worth more money because somebody says so. Whereas if I make cars for Tesla and I sell my cars, I physically make a real profit. People want to buy my stock. Yeah, but alts can do 10 times, 20 times a year in a bull market only because people are greedy. It doesn't mean anything and it can go down just as easy. It's up to you. I totally understand what you're saying, but with respect, I have to disagree with you. Crypto isn't an easy route to making money. It's an easy route to gambling. Market Profit just put it in there perfectly. It's just gambling. It's a very, as I said it, he wrote it on the chat, so I agree with him. Market Profit, we agree there. Market Profit, we agree on something. Look at that. That's why you use options if you want to gamble for big profits. There you go. Exactly the same thing. Alban, there is more than one way to trade. And there certainly is. Investing and trading, many, many shapes and forms. But don't say we invest with crypto because it's the best way to make money. It's another way to make money. It most certainly is not the best way to make money. Why you guys listen to this guy? Obviously paid to promote. I'm paid to promote nothing. No one pays me anything. Alban, I sit here every single day for free. I earn $10 a day on YouTube. No one pays me to do anything. I'm here for a family of traders that support this channel. That's it. If you want to grow and make money and learn and help people and grow your wealth, don't make up nonsense. Please do not make up nonsense. That's not going to help you or anyone. Why are you guys listening to this guy? He's obviously paid to promote the shit stock Rivian that's down 70% since it's out. I'm not paid to promote anything. I'll even post your comment so everyone can see it. Because I want everyone to see it. Because everyone knows that's not true. Everyone knows 100% that is not true. Unlike the people you're talking about on crypto who don't tell you how much they've got. This is my life savings. This is my real money. Okay? Live here for you. This isn't a dummy portfolio. This is real. We're looking at Rivian today. In half an hour, we go into the after hours, and we're going to see where Rivian's going to go. Rivian is only ever worth $20. I've always said it. Go back and look at my videos. I've always said Rivian is worth $20. Why did I buy it at $100? Because I traded it to $170. I made money out of it. Okay, tell me what did you start with? I already have $5,000. $5,000. Market, I think we agree on more than you think, Martin. I just have more of a realistic view on the current world, and you have an optimistic view of the future. There we go. Yeah, right. The Martin pump and dump. Yeah, exactly. I'm here with my 30 traders trying to promote Rivian. Do you know how ridiculous that sounds? Do you know how, Albin, do you know how ridiculous that sounds? There's 30 people watching my show. If every single person watching my show now bought with every bit of money they've got, Rivian, it would make no difference to the stock at all. And to say that suggests you don't know how the stock market works. It would require millions of shares to be purchased by my traders for me to have any influence whatsoever. If Rivian is overvalued, why are you holding so much? Why? Simple, Nicholas. I've actually lost no money on Rivian right now, even though it shows I am down $272. I've bought in Rivian and sold Rivian hundreds of times and made money on it every time I've sold it. I don't sell it for a loss unless I feel my money is better somewhere else. When we came in, when Rivian IPO'd a long time ago, right, all that time ago, here on the show, I bought it in here. Let me zoom in. Let me show you what I did. I bought in here, sold here, bought 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 here, sold here. All the time, lowering my averages, making profits each time. So basically now my shares are for free. You're down on all investments today, I can see. I am down on investments right now. You're absolutely right. But it's not about today. It's about tomorrow. It's about the next month. I'm not retiring until I'm 65. I'm 53. I've got 12 more years to go. In 12 years' time, my portfolio, in fact, way before 12 years, will be at $200,000, which will pay me $20,000 a year, 10%, without doing anything whatsoever. And that's all I need. That's my objectives. I've got a total, clear objective to what I want to achieve. All right. Albin, welcome to the channel. We haven't had a troll in a while. Thanks for the entertainment. Get in market profit. I love it. Anyway, you're down on all investments today. Yeah, absolutely. But actually, unless you can see my Excel spreadsheet, which you can't, you cannot think I'm down. There's no way you have evidence on the screen to show you I'm down. And let me explain exactly what I mean. Shall I show you something? Am I down on I'm going to do a little quiz because Albin is an expert on stocks and shares, right? Albin, am I down on SoFi right now? Am I down on SoFi? I'm going to ask Albin and ask everybody a question. Am I down on SoFi today? Here is a question to see how smart the traders are in this channel. You've watched the channel live. Am I down on SoFi today? Have I lost money? What was your highest return on investment on a stock? Off the top of my head, I can't remember. Honestly, I have no idea. Honestly, I can't remember. That money was banked and reinvested and come and gone. Martin, don't feed the trolls. No, I'm asking a question. Somebody answer me. Look at my SoFi and tell me. Look at my SoFi on the screen. Am I up on SoFi or am I down? Should be easy to read, right? Albin says he's looking at my stocks. He can see how much money I've made. Am I up or am I down on SoFi? DCU says LOL 0.22%. No, you're up. Dan says down. Okay. So am I up or am I down? Up 0.5. Okay. Up 0.5%. Okay. Now you guys watch my show every day. I do everything in front of you. You see me do everything live. I'm up 320% today on crypto from shorting because I understand charts. I built my portfolio from 1,000 to 53,000 since 2020. Good luck to you. Up a few cents. All right. So most of you said I'm up. All right. And I'm assuming Albin will think I'm up as well. Everybody thinks I'm up. My target for, in fact, it's funny that Albin is the only one not answering, and he's the expert. Everyone thinks I'm up. Well, I'll tell you, I'm really disappointed with my traders or my family. You watch me every day. How the hell could I be up? You're looking at my total return, and you're going, he's up. Look, he's up. He's up $7. He's up. Yeah, he's up. Brilliant. No, I'm not up. And if you knew this, you'd understand. So I'm going to tell you because you all need to know this. Every time you dollar average, you buy some more stocks when it's down. Your dollar average and your total return only takes into account your purchases, not your sales. So if you're down and then you go and buy some shares at half price, it lowers your average. And it brings it down and down and down and down and down until virtually you're on a wash. And then as soon as it pops up the smallest amount, you show you're up. That is where Robinhood simple charts like this can let you down unless you understand it properly. I am actually down SoFi by about $500. And you should all know that because you've been watching my trades every single day. How did I suddenly go up? When it's down 4% today, 4.3% today. And when it was up at 0, I was down yesterday. When it was up here, I was down. How can I be up now from down here? All it is I've dollar cost, yep, up a little. See, Albin, you're wrong. You're all wrong. Only one person got it right. One person got it right, and that was Dan. Dan got it right because he's been watching and paying attention to my stocks. It's very, very easy for people to manipulate stocks and shares and Bitcoin and everything else, making a video. 99% of you said I'm up. Only one of you knew the answer that I was down. Your average cost recalculates every day on TD Ameritrade. On Robinhood or any, dude, you are really going to insult us. You are really going to insult us. Hey, listen, Nicholas, every single one of you said I was up. I'm not up. And dollar cost averaging does not reflect sales. It only reflects your purchases. So you look like you're up, but you're not. So what you do and what I do is I write everything down, all my trades down, so I know exactly how much I'm down. Don't be upset with me, Nicholas, by saying you're going to insult us. You all said I was up. Do you want me to lie? Do you want me to pretend? Do you want me to say I'm actually up when I'm not? No, you all said I was up. I'm actually down by $500. All right. There you go. If you bought 1,000 of Shiba in this time last year, you'd have 2 million stocks. Is it? Of course it is. If I'd have got into a casino and put $1 million on red, I might have $1 billion right now. Exactly the same. That's not investing, mate. That's not investing. That is gambling. And you're welcome to gamble, and you might make a lot of money. There are some people that make money gambling. Nothing wrong with that. Nicholas, that's not a very nice thing to say. I'm not going to show that comment because that's a bit rude. I simply asked a question: am I up or am I down? Just wanted to share the information. Aye. Deep in the money. I'm sorry that you feel that I have been and I won't repeat it, But I simply asked the question, am I up, am I down? And you all said I'm up. And I wasn't. Trying to make a point. Anyway, that's up to you to think that. If you want to think that, that's fine. But we're not going to tell lies on this channel and make up stuff. Nicholas, you can't be rude to him for being wrong. Albin, you were wrong as well. Everybody was wrong. Only Dan was correct. Only Dan was correct. Sorry, swamped at work. I'm Muzanella. Muzanella, one of our biggest traders. You just missed a very, very exciting, a very heated debate. I asked everybody today if I was up or down because we were getting a bit of a heated debate from Albin, who's all about speculative investing. Should I put it that way, politely? And I asked the question to all my traders, am I up on SoFi or am I down? Have I made money on SoFi or am I down? And I simply said that everybody said I'm up, apart from one person, and I explained why I'm actually down. And that's how people manipulate stocks on YouTube. That's how people manipulate stocks on, with crypto. Yep, I didn't call you anything. Aha, your fans did. I know, my fans did. It was Nicholas. Nicholas was one of my mates. I was quite surprised he was offended by that. Anyway, the total returns is just the current value. The total returns is just the current value less the cost basis. There you go. It doesn't take in consideration the whole picture. Not speculative. It's called being a master trader under psychology patterns, candlestick patterns. I think if you're a master trader, you should learn to spell under psychology. Anyway, I'd never call myself a master trader. Even Warren Buffett doesn't do that, because the moment you do that, you lose all your money and then you're not a master trader anymore. I think underselling yourself and over-delivering is the best policy. Anyway, we are preparing for Nicholas Morello. You're one of my mates. I'm just typing fast. Slow down, take your time. Nicholas, I hope we ain't falling out. Nicholas Morello is one of my regular friends here. He thought I was being a naughty boy by telling the truth. I don't know why. Right, Vanguard S&P 500 is doing well today. It started to rise despite everything. I've moved more of my money in that from a stable portfolio. I want 10% a year. That's what I want from my portfolio, 10% a year. And that's it. Play nice, people. Hey, Bill, let them be as strong as they want. It's fine. I make around 500 with $200 risk a day with leverage trading. Congratulations. That's really good. I hope Nicholas Morello comes back. I think he's gone. I think he got upset. I don't know why. I'll always tell you the truth. I'll never tell you what you want me to hear just because you want to hear it. I mean, what's the point of that? SoFi is down 4.6% today. It's starting to improve. Rivian, on the other hand, is starting to... Are we ready to talk for 5 minutes? Are we ready to talk for 5 minutes? Stock Q&A. What do you want to know, Peru? What do you want to know? What's going on? Over there on... You should screen share your pick. Screen share your pick. That's a video. That's not a picture. That's live on YouTube. You should screen share your pick to that monitor. What do you mean? Oh, Caden Youngquist. I could do that. I see what you mean. Caden Youngquist, do you want to go on the screen, do you? Is that what you're saying? All right, then. There we go. You want to see yourself on the screen. There you go. You want to see TikTok on the screen. You want to see TikTok on the screen. There you go. Caden Youngquist, you're on the screen, look. Did you want to be on the screen? That's on YouTube. There you go, see it? If you pair up with me, you'll be on the screen. Is that what you wanted to do? All right. If you want to be on the screen, you can pair up with me. Caden Youngquist. There he is, our youngest investor. Peru, what happened to TLRY? Right, I don't think you can be positive on total returns and still have lost money unless you sold some SoFi. All right, I don't think you can be positive on total returns and still have lost money unless you sold some SoFi for losses. There we go. I don't think you can be positive on total returns and still have lost money unless you sold some SoFi for losses. Are we ready to talk? I'm waiting to hear back from Peru Invest, see what he has to say. Caden Youngquist, you should share your screen, your pic to that monitor. You can jump in and be a shared view if you want to. 36.3. I'm going to call you for a 5-minute. Peru Invest wants to call in. All right. Peru Invest wants to call in. All right. So what we do now is one of our guests here wants to call in. All right. Okay. I'm going to bring the interview screen up now. This is where our guests can call in. Peru Invest, I'm going to call you for 5 minutes while I am driving. All right. So this is Peru Invest. He can be in this space here. And here is the interview. This is the call-in button. bit.ly/Martyn Live. Now, this is reserved to members only, but I'm going to give it to Peru Invest because he's our biggest investor. He's donated... no face, I will change my tone to privacy. Okay. Let me come there and let's argue about stocks or crypto. No, it's members only, I'm afraid. I'm letting Peru Invest because he's a very large trader, one of our biggest traders, and he has given some tips to the show. In fact, the very screen that you see on the wall here, this screen here was paid for by Peru Invest. Okay, see that here? Okay. But he says through security, he can't be seen on the screen. I don't know why, but that's what he says. Send the link. Okay, I'll send the link. I'll send it to you right now. All right. Okay, let me go back to the main trading screen, and I will share the link. Peru Investor. Parole has no clue. Let's have a look. Let me bring in the link for you. Call in. Here's the link for you now, coming in the chat. It's the same all the time. It's always bit.ly/Martyn Live. Albin, with options, you can do fine with either, but gotta have some crypto position. All right, Vicky. Hello, Martin and Peru Invest. Good afternoon, Vicky. How are you? Welcome. Nice little cat on the screen there. You put your name on the screen. All right. Wonderful stuff. Thanks for the follow. Over there, that's Ra10146. Thank you very much indeed. Hello, Martin and Peru Invest. Peru Invest is about to call in. I'm just giving him the link. We are preparing for the Rivian after hours. Just after we hear from our sponsors, I'll be right back in 10 seconds. Here's a quick ad. Here it comes. And we're back again with you. All right, okay. Guest in the green room. So I'm going to assign my green room to guest number 1. Okay, let's go to the interview screen. And we've got Peru Invest here in the chat. Let's listen in. Okay, Peru Invest doesn't want to be on camera for some reason. Okay, we can. Peru, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly.
Yep. How you doing?
I'm doing very well. Welcome to the show, mate.
Yep.
You can speak now. The floor's yours.
How you all doing today?
I think we're all very well.
How's the portfolio doing?
My portfolio today is down a little bit today, to be honest. We are down 3.66%. And but I'm okay with that. I'm holding it. I'm not concerned. It's global matters right now which are the problem, so I'm just holding my position. Lovely to have you on the show. I understand for security reasons you don't want to be shown on the camera, but the floor is all yours.
Yes. So the reason why I don't want to see my face or recognize the voice and all, because I do work for some government agencies.
You do work for what agency? Sorry, I couldn't quite hear that.
government.
Okay.
So it's basically regarding the cryptos.
Okay.
So that's the reason.
Okay.
And another thing, if anyone interested in SoFi, why I chose SoFi?
Okay.
Because Anthony Nato, a CEO of his company, right? He's
Right.
buying SoFi in the market price. He's keep buying SoFi. So he knows something that we don't.
Okay.
My best friend, he also worked for SoFi,
Okay.
and he knows something. I can't tell you what, but $30 end of the year. That's what I'm thinking right now.
Okay. I agree with you. I can see that. The earnings report sounded fantastic.
No bank in United States will give you 1% APR. Nobody.
No.
Only SoFi. Only SoFi give you 1% APR.
Okay. Yeah, that's
SoFi has no. He has no loan. So we are all set right there.
got you. Fair enough. I'm
And
all in for the amount that I can be in. I mean, it's only 200 shares, but I appreciate the tip very much.
And another thing that I want to talk about, that today I invested pretty much 3 or 4 company, which is EV related, EV charging station. That's the next. Not the EV car, EV charging.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe in EV charging stations as well. That makes perfect sense to me.
And as you know, that I hate chart reading.
Charge 3, you don't like that?
So, do you have any question for me?
No, I want to thank you for being such a supporter to our show, for being a regular, for bringing so many people into our show. Obviously, I want to thank you personally now for the super chats you gave us and enabled me to buy the screen. Appreciate that very much indeed, and I know all the members really appreciate your input as well.
And you know, I'm here to help who really need help, you know, because you know I hate when people, you know, I saw lots of YouTubers, they're putting like a fake information outside,
Yeah.
you know, like a SoFi to $100 or Tilray to $100. Well, it's not possible.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm afraid the world is full of YouTubers like that, because most people are just out for themselves and they just want to make money any way they can. Whereas you know, and you've watched me do it now. I mean, I've been doing this now for 7 months, but I am here just for the love of the community and the family. I don't care about really being a millionaire. I just want to be able to pay the bills at the very basic level, and that's it. So I really appreciate your insight, and I know the members really enjoy you as well, so we want to thank you all.
And you know, all I can say is just do what you're doing, you know, and you will be more successful in the YouTube community, because we need more people like you.
Well, Peru, thank you ever so much for coming in. I respect you don't want to be on camera, and continue doing what you're doing, and good luck with all your trades. And once again, from the whole Day Trader community, I want to thank you very much for being here. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Bye.
There we go. There's Peru Invest, one of our regulars here on the show, and we appreciate him very much indeed. He's given great tips. They've all been accurate. They've all been spot on. You can decide what you think. You know, some of you have said, you know, I mean, someone just came in there and said he's talking nonsense. You can make up your own mind, but we have seen from evidence that the information that he's given us has been accurate, has been precise, has been spot on. He's been very generous. He's donated to the channel. He supported us. We, we can't say no more than that. Mike just said, Peru invest, thanks. Vicky just said, I'm here from Lucid Trading because of Peru. There we go. That's Vicky. Caden Youngquist just said EVGO. EVGO, of course, is the charging stations that we're invested in. We like that. Albin says, and we have to bring everybody in until they get rude, of course. Crypto, you can stake your stable coin for 20% a year APR. This guy is a joke. And no, he's not a joke, but you're entitled to your opinion. We have a free open channel. As long as no one gets offensive, you can say what you like. We can say whatever you like unless you start getting personal and offensive. If you think someone's a joke, we'll let that go. That's okay. You're entitled to your opinion. But I can tell you, so far our experience has been, Peru has been exemplary. It's not EV. It's not EV. It's E.V. EV. It's E.V. Okay. Government's 100% involved with crypto. There we go. That now we're getting the comment back from Peru, and of course, when that was said that that crypto has nothing to do with the government, I thought that was quite funny as well. But anyway, thank you for replying to that one. Albin plays. Where are you staking stable coins for 20%? All right. I tell you what I am now showing interest in. The fact I've moved out of Bitcoin and Ethereum. I tell you what I am interested now is I'm interested in the digital dollar, the digital currency that's coming out. Because basically the government have seen what's going on with crypto and they want to be involved with it. And I have no problem with that. Regulation is great. I want everything regulated. You want rules and regulations. That is good. That brings security into the market. You don't want things all over the place where anyone can do anything. You want control and structure. When I used to run my theatre company, we had rules and regulations for everything. It gave everybody a guidebook of what we were doing. It was good. Yeah, I agree, Peru. Actually, I agree, Peru. There we go. All right, let's carry on. We've got 8 minutes to go before the bell goes. Did everybody watch the video I put out earlier? I wanted to ask if everybody watched it. Let's have a look. It's had 30 views right now. Looks like everybody did. Great. Thank you ever so much. Let me go and have a look, see if everyone left a comment. I brought out a video today, only a minute long, to see if this would make a difference to our earnings report tonight, which we are doing in an hour from now. Yes, 8 likes, 26 views. Very, very nice. Let's see if we got the comments. Who made a comment? Let's have a look. Let's see who I can rely on. Right, let's have a look. We've got Bill, Mike, and the Beetle Sean. Thank you very much indeed for your comments. There you go. Thank you ever so much indeed. Remember, when you are the first person to comment on a video, it's really good for you because it's a way to promote your YouTube channel and get comments back on it. It's a great way to do it. So thank you, Beetle Sean. Thank you, Mike. And thank you, Bill, for leaving your comments. And I'll reply to you and highlight your comments. So thank you very much indeed for that. There we go. That's the Rivian debate. That's coming up tonight. Now, tonight, we're going to watch it live. If you've not watched one of our earnings reports before, you know what we do. We listen in. It's not me talking. It's me listening in, and you're all listening in to the earnings report. And, wow, it said, yeah, sorry, I was getting confused then. And we listen in, and at the end, if a debate is required, we listen in to the debate at the end. All right? Brilliant. Nicholas Morello. We seem to have lost Nicholas Morello today. He got offended for some reason. And that was a great shame. Hang on a minute. Confirm that your live isn't violent. Yes, confirm. Confirm that live doesn't contain any authorized third party. Yeah, we will acknowledge your statement in good faith. Confirm. There we go. That's interesting. What happened there is on TikTok, it asked if I was showing copyrighted material. And of course I'm not. It's only showing my video, my material. There you go. Let's have a look here. DCU. If it moves tax it. If it keeps moving, regulate it. If it stops moving, subsidize it. Oh, that's funny. I'll give you that one, DCU. That's good. If it moves, tax it. If it keeps moving, regulate it. If it stops moving, subsidize it. Oh, that's funny. Putin is definitely beefing Bitcoin. Well, it's definitely behind Bitcoin. Caden Youngquist, you can't say that for sure, but if he is, Bitcoin should be flying up, and it's not. Martin Redding is here. Did you see that stupid $1.8 trillion aid deal the US did for the Ukraine? Well, that's your opinion. You're entitled to that. I mean, we're at the edge of a third world war, so really Ukraine is front and center, I'm afraid, for everything, Caden, whether we like it or not, whether we agree to it or not. Third world war is probably the most important thing right now, to be perfectly honest, but you are entitled to your opinion, of course. Right. My portfolio starting to move up now. Today's been a bloodbath. We had a lot of losses today, and SoFi starting to improve. Remember what I said though. I am not actually up, even though it shows I'm just about up, and not at all. I'm down by about $500. It's why it's so important to write down your trades. Write down your trades, not just rely on your brokerage saying your total return. What you need to do is write your trades down. That's why sometimes an investment portfolio is separated from a trading portfolio. That way, an investment portfolio, you're only ever putting money in, and your trading portfolio, a day trade portfolio, is in and out on one day. That makes it very, very clear. And I'm going to see if I can actually set up a separate portfolio with Robinhood. Can we do that? Does anyone know? Can you have two accounts with Robinhood? I would like a day trading one and a long-term investment one. That way, I can come in on the day and out on the day and keep my account always straight. I'd like to do that. Putin is making a bank off our oil prices right now. He's not losing anything. Are you kidding me? Russia's verging on bankruptcy. Vladimir Putin is losing everything. What do you mean? You can't fly in and out of Russia. There's no Netflix. There's no Amazon have pulled out. McDonald's have pulled out. Coca-Cola has pulled out. Visa's pulled out. The stock market has crashed. The ruble has crashed. What do you mean? What do you mean? Russia isn't losing anything? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There's no Facebook. There's no Netflix. I mean, I can go on all day long. Everything connected from the West is being taken away from Russia. Of course, Vladimir is losing. BRDS, good play during high gas price. BRDS, a good play during high gas price. There we go. There's an investment tip for you. I have two accounts with Ameritrade, IRA, and should be. I have two accounts. Yes, I like that idea. Do you agree that's a good idea? Because my portfolio, as like I've always said, I want to keep it completely straight. Oh, by the way, I've not reminded everybody. Subscribe and ring the bell and give us a thumbs up. For some reason, everybody's forgotten to do it. I can't believe you've forgotten to do it. So right now, I've got 17 likes. That's okay. 17 likes. We're okay. Now, of course, tomorrow morning is the Friday cash giveaway. Every Friday morning, we give money away, and we'll be doing that tomorrow morning. I've been doing some research. Putin is fine. It's the Russians that are not. Well, he does live in Russia. He might have a lot of money in the bank, but the money is becoming worth less. Is becoming worth less every day. And I believe they've seized his yacht. They've taken his yacht away. I'm sure Vladimir Putin will be the last person to feel the pain, of course. But I'm sure he'll feel it. And what more can we do at the moment? We take away everything connected to Russia. SWIFT banking system. You can't send money out of the country. All these oligarchs are being sanctioned. I mean, you know, we're doing the very best we can, other than military. And even on that score, we're providing military arms. Right, the bell's gone. We're in after hours right now. Amazon is going to get destroyed with rising fuel costs. I'm preparing huge short positions into the next earning call. Market profit, I don't see that. Again, we disagree. The reason is everybody is affected with the same oil prices. So every business will be affected equally. Now, you might say to me, yeah, but Amazon deliver everything. They use a lot more deliveries. Well, they could control it better than a shop who gets sent their stock. They can control how they get it out to their customers. So I would say the opposite. I would say that, yes, you're right, the cost of delivering are going to go up, but they'll just pass it on to the customer, just like they do for every other for any other business. We, the end user, will just have to pay more. We'll still buy stuff. We'll still get the things that we need. I don't think that Amazon will do worse than anybody else. Fuel cost is their number one expense. It is for a lot of companies. Amazon's supposed to have very strong pricing power. The whole portfolio, Mohammed, the whole portfolio, you want to have a look? There we go. We're down today. Well, we're down today 36,000, up 2,000 in the last few days, though. Just want to point that out. Thanks for the follow, LA Lackbert, and also Fat Cat. Thank you for the follow as well. Thank you for all of you over there on TikTok. EV will be pointless. Electrical prices will be going up even higher. EV will burn a hole in your pocket right now. Caden, let me just say to that. I have a house in England that has solar panels on it, and it's completely off grid. My house costs nothing on electricity, nothing. And if I was in England right now and I had a Tesla and I plugged it into my house, it would charge for free. So electrical prices are only going to go up if you're paying electric from a company that uses gas to produce electricity. If you're producing your own electricity with solar, it's not going up. It's free. And I want to say this as well. This is another interesting point. On one news channel yesterday, they said, how can anyone buy an electric vehicle? In America, the average electric vehicle is $60,000. What do you think is wrong with that news item? They said on the news yesterday, I quote, how can people afford an EV when the average price is $60,000? If that isn't lying and manipulating your audience, I don't know what is. And the reason I say that is the average price might be 60,000. That's because there are some very, 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 very expensive EVs. But in California, with the tax deductions, you can get an EV for $20,000. So if you haven't got much money and you're struggling, you wouldn't be interested in a $60,000 average. You can buy one for $20,000 with the tax rebates. So it's very irresponsible for a news channel that wants to promote gas cars to say the average EV in America is 60,000 in a way to disencourage. The average price may be 60,000, but you can buy one for 20. So that's a complete load of rubbish. Please, you should not use opinion-based news. It should be factual news. The average is irrelevant. That's like saying, you know, if you include Rolls Royces and Ferraris, the average, and the McLaren F1, the average car price is £100,000. Yeah, but you're not going to buy one for 100 grand, are you? So anyway. Yeah, exactly. Who cares what the average is? LOL, thank you. DCU, isn't it ridiculous? What a ridiculous comment that was. Yeah, who cares what the average is? Totally agree. My car was $6,000 and has been running for 6 years now. There you go. No average there, is it? Evening all. Murray McKind is here. 50,000 Murray. The Beatles. Woohoo. CNN is opinion based. Yep. Hang on a minute, Caden. all news, CNN and Fox, are both opinion-based. I've watched them both. I watched them both, and then I watched the BBC, and trust me, they are both opinion-based. Greetings, Beatles. If we're going to have a conversation about the news, let's be honest about it. All news in America, CNN and Fox, are both opinion-based. Okay, that's a fact, and that's fine. They make their American news is like entertainment. It's very dramatic, very exciting. Makes you want to watch it. But I like to watch the BBC and the Sky News because it just gives me the news. And anyway, I would love to see 35 Rivian. Oh, okay. 35 Rivian. Oh, it's going up now. Here we go. Rivian is now going up into the pre-earnings. So I'm going to sell this now. They are all opinions. They're no real. Indeed. Murray McKines, you missed me talking on live. We did. Peru Invest, Murray McKines was here today. You have to rewind the video. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to give a prize away. I'm going to give a prize to the best clip from the show. Did you know you can now go under the video and make a clip and share it? Have you seen the video? Have you seen it? Have you seen that? If you look under the video, I'll have to go on my other channel because I'm logged in as me, right? But if you go under the video and you have a look, you will see a little button called clip. See this here, look? You can pick your favorite bit. So you might like the bit today where Peru Invest was talking, and you can clip it and then save it to social media. And I'm going to give a prize to the best clip. So what you do is you watch the show, you find the bit you like. You can save several bits, and you clip it and you share it on social media. And if you tag me in it, I will see it. Post me, share it onto my social media, whatever. No one like me. Yeah, well, they'll all like you. They'll all check it out. And I haven't decided what the prize is yet, but I'm going to pick the best clip. Okay? So what you do is when you watch the videos, you look below, you use a little clip button. You can save between, I think, 10 seconds and 60 seconds. And then you share it on your social media. And what entertains me the best, what's the best clip, what's really grabbing and funny or whatever it might be, I'll give a prize, the best one. All right? And it'd be fun. It'd be fun to see what you do, all right? So what you do, you get a clip. I did it last night for my birthday. Did you all see that? Did you all see last night on my birthday I did it? I saved I'll show how it looks. Look. I'll go to my YouTube now, look. We're going to end the show in a minute because we've got the earnings report coming up in 50 minutes time. Right. So go to my Facebook page and you will see I did a clip. I did a little clip. Let me scroll down a minute. Rivian. It was last night. Let me just scroll down a bit longer. Good old Facebook's always slow. There you go. Look, there's a clip. See it? A 43-second clip. 43 seconds clip by Martyn Lucas, right? So I clip that, and when you click on it, it opens up the video, but just the little clip. Just the 43 seconds of it. So if you watch right now, look, it plays my happy birthday party that we all did together, but just the 43 seconds. See that, look? To you. Just the 43 seconds. Happy birthday to you. Okay, so you go to any of my videos, any video you like, and you pick a clip. Now you might want to pick Peru Invest today. You might think that was a good bit. And you can share it. All right? Very, very easy. I'll clip something. There you go. Wow. What's the prize? I will work it. I will think about it. I'll work it out. And you can all play along with that. All right? And then you can share your favourite clip. Murray McKines, did you do it with your Don't Stop Believing or your Piano Man? Did you do the same thing? if you go to the video from last night and you clip it, you can share that 1 minute of it. 50,000 Murray. I haven't done it yet, and I'm doing it now. There we go. 50,000 Murray. There we go. I got it in. Not yet. Yeah, you can do it anytime you want, and that might be a really cool clip. And we'll pick the best one. Maybe we'll have a vote on it. Maybe we'll have a vote on it, and we'll pick the best clip. Be a bit of fun, wouldn't it? Been working all day, mate. It's been working. What's going on with that? Right, now then. We have got the earnings report coming up soon. It starts in 50 minutes, 4 o'clock tonight. And tomorrow is the cash prize giveaway, of course. We've got prizes to give away, money to give away, of course. That's tomorrow. Very, very excited. And we've also got 2 premieres tomorrow of our members. He took the midnight train going anywhere. You might like that bit. You might like 5 seconds of that, and you can clip that and share it on social media. And if you tag me in it, I will get to see it, and I'll pick the best one. We'll have some fun with it, and we'll see who does the best clips. And we'll come up with a prize. That's really good. All right. Thanks for the follow, Lackbert and Mar. Thanks for joining us. All right, over there on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. All right, let's have a look. Now, Rivian, we want to sell it going into the hours. Look at this. It's popping up. I think it's going to go down after the earnings reports. Now, you might go, well, it's pretty low right now. That does seem to suggest that. You know, you go, oh, yeah, but it was 170. It's only actually worth $20 a share right now. It's only delivered a couple of cars. Unless they come up with some big surprise we don't know about. They've got a lot of money, but they haven't delivered anything yet. We know that much. Unless anybody else has any information right now on Rivian that I don't know about, please share it in the chat, and we'll have a little look. But Bitcoin is moving up slightly. Ethereum, I've sold it all out this morning. I took a loss on it and decided to sell it and use the money to buy the S&P 500 instead. What's your Twitter? You mean you don't know? You don't know? How come you don't know? How many times have I shared it? How many times? Here's my Twitter. You want my Twitter? Here it is. The Day Trader. Here it is. I'll give you the Day Trader one. There you go. All my social media is in the All Links button. All right, the All Links button gives you all the social media. I'll give you that as well. Rivian expected to miss earnings 1.97 leak. 1.97%. Deep in the money. Thank you very much indeed. That's exactly as expected. Exactly as expected. No surprise there whatsoever. No surprise there. Put the at. All right, you want that then, do you? Well, that won't work in the comments. You need the I'll give you that if you want, but that actually won't work in the chat. All right, Goldman Sachs leaving Russia. Another person now leaving Russia. Another business leaving Russia. It's great. We don't want to punish the people of Russia, but we want to punish Vladimir Putin. And then maybe, excuse me a second, guys, just fixing there we go. Exposure. First Wall Street Bank. Wow. There you go. Quick question. Do you know how much a website called Do you know much about a website called 121 Coins? No, I'm afraid I don't. But as I said before, I'm fully out of crypto right now, because crypto isn't proving itself. What's happening in Russia now is proving that crypto isn't holding up. It's doing the exact opposite. So I've moved my money out of Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I wouldn't invest in any other crypto anyway, because the rest of it I regard as a joke. But Bitcoin and Ethereum was serious, but I've now come out of that. All right. That's my honest answer. I don't know. I sent a clip on Twitter. Oh, that was quick. Flipping heck. That's quick. And I'll give an extra prize as well for which clip gets the most views. So if you share that, Caden, 10-second clip, 20-second clip, whichever one gets the most views, I will give a prize for that as well. All right? So there you go. Share it on your social media. Big institutions moved to oil and gold. There you go. Look at it. I will when I get time, mate. I will look at it. I'll try and look at it now when we're watching Rivian. We're trying to see where our portfolio is going. It's sideways. Rivian, you want me to look at it now? Why? Why now? I'll try and have a quick look. The Day Trader, Twitter. I'm looking at my Twitter account now. Caden Youngquist, the Day Trader. There we go. A 15-second clip. What's he done? So this is what Caden Youngquist just come up with. Oh, the bubbles one. This was funny, wasn't it? Is that it? Is that it? Is that what people pay you to do? Is that what you do? You turn up to a children's party and you blow. Absolutely brilliant.
I'm good. I'm here.
Hey! I'll give you that. That was funny. That was a funny moment. All right. There we go. That's our first entry. Our first entry to the competition. And we'll see how many views it gets. And we'll give a prize as well to the most views. So what you need to do, Caden, is share that everywhere and see how many views it gets. And we'll see. Smash the like. Just kidding. Take your time. I looked at it now. I thought it was funny. Smash the like is here. Smash it. Smash it. Larry's here. Smash the like. Robert. There we go. Smash the like, Robert. Thank you very much. There he is. Made me laugh. It is funny. And it is very, very funny, yeah. That was on the train. A live moment for my birthday when he called in. Absolutely amazing. So share that and let's see how many views it gets. I'll give it a like. There we go. Give it a like and I'll copy you in it. There you go. Let's see how many views that gets. Is there a share button? Yes. Copy link to tweet. Here we go. I'm going to put it in the chat. Here we go. This is Caden Youngquist. I shouldn't do this really because I'm helping you get more views. But I'll do it. I'll do it once. There you go. It's in the chat right now. And if you clip the videos, pick the funniest bit that you want. It's a new feature on YouTube. I'll give a prize to the one that gets the most views. All right. Retweet it. There we go. I retweeted it as well. There you go. Would be interesting if Rivian buys their shares back to counter inflation. Right. Yeah, deep in the money. Indeed it is. So, we are moving up. I can't sell it because I haven't made any profit from it. I'd need to be up to about $50. Now, remember, we had this discussion earlier. And unfortunately, Nicholas Morello felt offended for some reason by it, which is a great shame. Nicholas Morello said I was being a bit rude, apparently. Parker Davis, what time do they report? They report at 4 p.m., it says. And this is the event. Let me bring up the event. We're all going to watch it live. So I'm going to end the show now and get ready for the earnings report. It starts in 40 minutes' time. Upcoming live streams. Here it is, look. Here it is. So I'm going to put it in the chat for you right now. And the earnings report, we just listen in. We don't talk, we just listen in. So here is the earnings report. All right? There you go. There's the earnings report. So I'll see you all there in a few minutes' time. Okay? I'm going to end the show and we can all be there and we listen in. Okay? That's the earnings report starting very, very soon. All right. Okay. I'm going to Vegas next week. I got to do a meeting for my company with possible investors. Very nice, Caden. Good luck to you. Companies leaving Russia, yes. Parker Davis. Can we all welcome Parker Davis in, please? We've got a new guest here today. Parker Davis. Absolutely wonderful. Let's welcome Parker Davis here into the show. Everyone put your cities and countries. Parker, this is my TV studio here. I was voted by Sir Elton John as the world piano man. I do live music in this studio. And by the daytime, I like to trade and share my real money, my real trades with the world for some fun and build a community. Parker Davis, I'm from Cornwall in England, but my studio is here in Texas, Dallas. Lovely to have you here. Would everybody please put their cities and countries, please? And welcome Parker Davis to the party. There we go. Is our sponsor, Alex Hunt. Tomorrow is sponsor and member day, of course. We'll be promoting Alex Hunt in the morning. Nudge It, Budget, Move It, one of our sponsors. And giving away a cash prize as well. Let's get all those welcomes in, please, for Parker Davis. Make him feel welcome. All right. Parker, if you'd like any of the free stuff or be part of the any of the social media, Discord, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff, here's the all links button. But also we have lots of stocks here and crypto that we give away. My brokerages, sponsors and stuff like that. Give it to me, so I give it to you. There it is. If you want to be a member and join our happy throng, ask any of our members and they will tell you they get 10 times back what they invest as a member. That's how it was built. This channel is built on that principle. Beetle Sean, hi, Parker from England. Everyone's coming in now, welcoming you. Great. Right, we're going to end the stream right now because we have to get ready for the Rivian report. This is it here. Going to be very interesting. I was looking at selling and maybe I'll sell during the event. There is the link in the chat. If you've just joined, subscribe, ring the bell, give us a thumbs up. And that's where we're going to be very, very shortly from now. Okay, just checking the screen. Thanks, friends from the States here. Wonderful stuff. I'm from Dallas, Texas. We've got people here from California, from New York, New Jersey, Florida, Austin, Texas. It's absolutely great to have you. Great to have you here, Parker Davis. I'm just smiling at that clip once again. That Caden Youngquist, he took a clip from the show. You can do it's a new feature now, and we're going to give a prize for the best one and the one that gets the most views. So there it is. It's on my. He shared it onto his Twitter. Let's see how many views it gets, and the best one will be. We'll give a prize. All right, I'll work out what the prize is going to be. Right. Okay. Let's wrap up the show. Let's go over to Rivian and see what Rivian's going to do tonight. We'll listen in on the earnings report. It's pushing up again now. I'm looking to sell it if it gets around about $50. But I think it can only go down, or you could keep it for a long-term hold. Maybe it will go up in time. That's what I think is going to happen, but we'll see. We'll make a decision on it later. Maybe we'll have to wait to the report. Maybe we can find some information before it comes out. Who knows? All right. I'm going to get ready to go. Thanks ever so much for joining us, everyone on TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and of course, YouTube. I'll see you back very, very shortly for the Rivian report tonight. And then tomorrow morning, we're all back here, of course, for the premieres. And we also have the cash giveaway in the morning. All right. Awesome stuff. That's it from me. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you in a minute. And each other.